how on earth you've done what you've done today, I've got absolutely no idea. But for you, is that another day at the office, or was that something quite special even by your remarkable year?
I had to dig to the depths of my soul for that one. That was really, really tough. Honestly, I was on the wrong side of a break on the bike, just feeling horrible at the start of the bike ride. And then I was kind of on my own a little bit, seeing the group ride away, which was a little bit depressing, but I just tried to keep my head in the game and hope I could just run into a good position, and I absolutely did not expect to run into the win, that's for sure.
You closed down nearly 7 minutes at a T2. I'd love to know what the internal monologue was like at that stage. Your run has been amazing all year, but even so, that is something extraordinary.
Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't thinking about Taylor's time split. I didn't want to know. I saw her on the bike just light years in front, and I know the caliber of rider she is, and I respect her immensely. So I wasn't really thinking about that. I just really had to focus on myself. I've been telling myself the last couple of days that it's not that hot, but it is very hot. And I just tried to manage my pacing well, and I guess it paid off.
Elite on elite. What have you made today of the way this woman's performed?
Fantastic performance, and yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, that respect for other competitors, we're balancing that with, look, they're going to do what they're going to do. You can't affect how Taylor's going to perform. Just focusing on your own performance. That's the mark of a true champion. Congratulations. That was incredible to watch. As an athlete who I was able to dominate, but the fans want to see, like, you know, real competition. So thanks for giving that to us, because it was really incredible for watching. For me, my first triathlon, being out here, it was, thank you, it was great to watch.
Your day's work was 20 seconds. I don't know how you can stand here and compare the, the hours that we've had over here today. Just a word from you, Belinda, as well, and I'd love to get Ashleigh's response to that, but what we've seen today in terms of that performance.
You know, honestly, it doesn't surprise me what this young woman is capable of. I had her coach on the phone telling me that she was going to get her with 2K to go. She got her even earlier than that. But Ash, I just want to know, obviously, you won the 100,000 in the Open in Canada. You won your matchup at the Collins Cup. You've now won here in the USA. You're getting married to your husband, who is over here, Josh Amberger, in November. Is there any better year, honestly?
I'm getting emotional now. Yeah, it's been a really good year. It's been a lot of fun. I've definitely been enjoying the sport again, and thanks to the PTO for putting this on, giving us triathletes the opportunity to race these world-class events against world-class athletes. Yeah, it's an absolute privilege to be here, and I'm just, absolutely, I'm in shock.
Well done, you. You were absolutely remarkable out there today. I'm afraid we'll still have to go home to mortgage payments and putting the bins out. This glory doesn't last forever, but you certainly deserve to revel in this. Well done, you.
Thanks so much.
Ashleigh, well done.
Absolutely scorching sunshine. Taylor, thank you for chatting to us in these moments, because I know 100 kilometres, you led for 97 of them, so congratulations first off.
Well, actually I didn't lead for 97 of them. Lucy probably led for the first 7 or 8. It's kind of hard because it was so close yet so far, but I'm just so grateful to get to the finish line. I don't know how I made it. Oh.
Okay, let's talk us through the run in particular. You were invincible in the cycle, as you corrected me. You were just on the heels of Lucy. The run, we saw you walk 2 occasions. How did you keep going? Was that a cramp? Was it what were you feeling?
Oh, I was just dying, overheating. I couldn't move any faster. That was, I don't know how I made it to the finish line. And that's pretty much all I can say.
Lucy, congratulations. I've got to say, you don't look like you've got a sweat on even.
Oh, I promise. I mean, that was absolutely brutal out there. And to anyone who is finishing this in these conditions, these ladies are just hard as nails. That was incredibly tough conditions to overcome. And yeah, I'm just happy to make the finish line, to be fair.
And you do see the camaraderie between these athletes now, full out enemies and competitors out on the course, but congratulating everyone, because like you said, absolutely brutal. Were you surprised, let's start with the swim, that Taylor was so close to you?
To be honest, like Taylor has got so much pedigree in the short course, so I did expect that she might hang on, and she was swimming incredibly well. So to be honest, to have a breakaway with me and her, we had a nice gap, so I was pretty happy with that going into the bike, yeah.
Tell us about the bike. There was a few challenges. We saw you in a gear that didn't look comfortable, and then the water bottle as well.
Yeah, I had my fair share of nightmares out there. Unfortunately, I was stuck in the hardest gear for the first 2 laps. I think the battery must have died or overheated, and the mechanic gave me a new battery. Once we got that sorted, I felt up and running, but I had lost my nutrition. So this is not the environment where you want to lose your nutrition. So I just had to keep my head, try and get as much nutrition on board and tough it out on that bike.
Psychologically, how did you manage those moments?
Oh, I had to dig deep and find something. I mean, I've trained incredibly hard, so you know this is the moment that you've been working for, and when things don't go quite right, you've just got to tough it out. And I think I've gained a lot just from overcoming those things going into my next races.
11 months out, Lucy, and on the podium here, and $50,000.
Yeah, you know what? If I couldn't have even dreamed of this at the beginning of the year, so I'll take that 100%. And yeah, like I said, these women are just insane. So yeah.
And you are absolutely phenomenal and a great role model for the sport. Congratulations for such tenacity, and what a comeback.
Thank you so much.